How would you like it if you could run scans on websites that are unintentionally breaking local and international laws, and then also come up with a fix like you're seeing right here, where you can send invoices, but also fix these issues for your clients, all inside of one dashboard. Today, I'll be reviewing WebCop, which is a very cool application that allows you to do so. And I'm going to show you everything about this application. Now, before I do so, I want to mention that there is a link in the description of this video. It will redirect you to my website where you can find all the information, also about the pricing. It starts for $37 and there are some upsells, as you can see. You can see all the details on my website. And also, WebCop comes with a bundle deal, which means that you're going to get all these upsells for a one-time price on the bundle deal page. As you can see here, all the upsells are included, and this is a one-time price. Now, if that's interesting to you, make sure to check out that bundle deal link in here at the bottom, and otherwise click this pink button and then you will also get all these bonuses that are mentioned here on this page. So make sure to check out the link below this video. All right, let's dive into this and let me show you what WebCop is all about. So right now I'm logged into the dashboard, and as you can see here, there are already some invoices that have been sent out, and also there are some analysis that's been done in here. But let me show you how it works. So at the top here, you can analyze websites yourself. So let me log in. Probably I've logged out. So now I should be able to log in again. There we are. So I can run a website scan in here. So let's say I want to run a website scan for my website. I can simply click on run and analyze my website, and then it will start analyzing my website. Now, once this is done, it comes up with a report like you're seeing right here, where it says ADA compliance. It's got a virtual toolbox that must exist on your website. There's no text to speech, so that's more like ADA compliant, but also GDPR compliance, like terms and conditions. So right now the report is ready. As you can see here, I can download this report and I can send it to my customer. In this case, I'm the customer. But as you can see here, I have SSL compliance, so that's okay. But as you can see, I'm missing a cookie policy compliance. I'm also missing a return and refund policy compliance. Now, this is not always the case that you need this. I have a disclaimer compliance, but I'm missing a cookie consent compliance as well. Plus, I'm also missing ADA compliance on my website. So what I can do here is I can say, okay, I want to create and fix these issues. So I'm going to create myself as a customer. I'm going to say Tim Verdouw, and then my email address, tim@timverdouw.com. And then my phone number, this 121212. And I'm going to say complete fixing. Now on the next screen here, I can decide which ones I want to fix. And I can enable or disable this. And as you can see here at the bottom, this amount also comes down. So when I select GDPR, the price goes up. Do you see this? And this at the back end probably does not make immediately sense. But when I click here to pay, I can pay here, and I need to connect this to my correct payment link. But this issue can be sent. So when I download this to my computer, I can save this as a PDF and I can send this to my customer, and my customer can pay directly from that button. Now, I could enable and disable this. And why can I do this? Because customers are also able to do this. So when a customer runs a report on my website, that's also possible because you're able to create and generate a widget here at the left top. You can add this widget to your website as well, so that a client can run a report themselves as well. You can change the colors in here. So if you have a blue website, you can change this. If you have a black button or a black background, you can do that. You can change the button to blue if you like to have a blue button. And now you can add this widget to your website. And it is responsive. So when I zoom out, I'm pretty zoomed in so that you can see this, everything good. As you can see, it's responsive. So you can add this to your website, and then clients can run the reports themselves. So when I type in here timverdouw.com, I can say analyze website, and then a report will show to the customer that visited my website, and then they can fill out the details and select or unselect which parts they want to be activated or wants to get solved by you. In this case, you are delivering the service, so they can enable or disable those options. And that's what I just showed you. The customer is able to do so that they can decide themselves how much they want to pay you and what they want to have fixed. So they're going to see exactly the same as I just showed you here in the Analyze report. So when they run a report on your website, this is what they will see themselves. They can say, okay, fix these issues. They fill out the details, and then they can select and unselect the options that I just talked about. Now, next step, a customer reaches out, a customer says, okay, fix my issues. And then when you go to your dashboard, you can also see here which customers has paid. So as you can see here, success. You can put this also to success or pending. And then you can fix these issues for your customers. Now, how does that work? Well, that works here at the left side. You got these options. So you got the privacy policy, the disclaimer, the cookie consent here, the terms and conditions, cookie widget, return and refund policy. All these tools are included inside of WebCop. So when I go to privacy policy, I can say timverdouw.com in here. This is my website, and I want to generate a privacy policy. So is this for a business? Yes, I'm a business, and my business is called Tweez. And this is my company, so ABC address. This is just for the example. This is my email address, tim@timverdouw.com, and then my country is Netherlands. And then you can set the date in here, today, and now you can proceed. And here you need to select which data collection. So you can call the customer, say, okay, what do you do on your website? Do you have social media? Do you have a work address, your home address, others, your name, usage of data, yes or no? Do you have registration forms, external sources, when user browses sites? You can proceed, and once you have selected all of this, let me select them again here. Transfer for business, this is the next screen, others, and going to click proceed. And as you can see in here, so we got data collection and the data usage. As you can see here, the report is done. You can copy this HTML or you can copy the text and send that to your client or embed that on their website. And this is the first part. So this is the privacy policy. Then the same thing is for the disclaimer. As you can see here, I did the same thing here for the disclaimer. So when I open this, let's go to my website. When I copy the text here, I can send this myself. So we can do exactly the same thing. timverdouw.com. And let me quickly fill out some details here. So my name, blah, 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 my address, my email address in here, etc., my country, and then the date in here. And again, when I click on proceed, I can fill out the details. So if I use ads on my website, if I do product reviews or copyrighted content or other stuff, how can users contact you? By email, by phone number. When you click proceed, it automatically renders the disclaimer for you, and you can send this to your client. So as you can see, this works very quickly. You can create these privacy policies, disclaimers. Cookie consent works exactly the same. Terms and conditions work exactly the same. A cookie widget, here you can change the cookie widget. It's the same like I just showed you. You can change the colors in here. So if you want to have a black button in here, you can match the website colors. Let me remove myself here. A black button or a black button, as you can see here. So now it matches the website, and you get the code in here that you can send to your client or embed on your client's website. And the same thing for a refund policy, you can render that in here as well. So all the tools you need are included. Also the ADA compliance here, you can see this widget here. This is the preview of the widget. You can add this widget to your client's website so that their website is being fixed. You get that code in here, simply copy this code and add that to your client's websites. SSL, here is a video that shows you how to solve the SSL problem. Now, most websites have SSL, so you don't have to fix this. There's a plagiarism checker here that you can use for text, images, and video. And I think this is one of the upsells. Yeah, the AI writer assistant is one of the upgrades. But as you can see, you can manage everything inside of one dashboard you can run these reports like you're seeing right here. You can view these reports, and when you view a report again, it will run a recent report. So here you can see these are recent analyses. So when you view this report, it's gonna run a clean report for you, so that when you talk to your customer, that you always have a recent version of that report. So right now it's running a new report for my website. And let's wait one more time. As you can see, these are the reports that you're getting. You can download these. And as you can see here, I got all the tools to fix this ADA compliance. That's here at the left side of the screen. I got everything to fix the GDPR compliance. I can run a disclaimer or a refund policy, a cookie policy, a cookie consent compliance. I can create all these things inside of WebCop, and I can fix this for my client. And that is what WebCop is all about. Now, if you have any questions, make sure to ask them in the comments below, and I'll try to answer them as good as possible. Also, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel if you haven't done yet. I do a lot of these reviews. Also, hit that thumb button if this review was useful for you. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Check out the link in the description below, and I hope to see you in my next video. Talk soon. Cheers.